Good afternoon, friends. So, in the last chapter, we studied the Indian judicial system. Now, we are going to start a new lesson. Lesson number 5 of civics, that is the state government. In the last chapter, we understood the nature of Union Parliament and Union Executive. We were also introduced to the integrated judicial system in India. In this chapter, we will study the government of constituent states or state government. In the federal system, the government exists at two levels. Federal, that is the central government, works at the national level, and the state government works at the regional or state level. Now, background. India has a large geographic expanse with a multicultural population. There is diversity in language, religion, ways of life, and regional characteristics. It would not have been possible to govern from a centralized place. Therefore, the constitution has adopted a federal setup for India. It was decided to form the state on the basis of language. Accordingly, linguistic recognition of state took place. The nature of government machinery in all states of India is same. However, Jammu and Kashmir is an exception. Let us now study the government in state in with reference to Maharashtra. Now, as we all know that India consists of several states. It is different states are there in India, and every state has different languages, right? Every state has different languages, different regional characteristics, different cultural and traditions. So it is very difficult to govern all these states from the central point of view. So the constitution has adopted a federal system that the state alone will have the power to govern that state, means the state government, right? Now, state legislature. State legislature. What is state legislature? Like the parliament at the central level, every state has its own legislature. But only 7 states in India have 2 houses. 7 states. 7 states in India have 2 houses. Only 7 states in India have 2 houses. Maharashtra has a bicameral legislation, and these two houses are called what? Bicameral legislature. Bicameral legislature. These 2 houses, only 7 states in India have these 2 houses, and 2 houses are called as bicameral legislation, and Maharashtra has this bicameral legislation. And Maharashtra has bicameral legislature. The members of state legislature are known as members of legislative assembly. So the members of state legislature are known as members of legislative assembly. Means members of legislative assembly. That is MLA. MLA is what? Members of legislative assembly. Legislature of Maharashtra. Legislature of Maharashtra has 2 houses. Maharashtra has 2 houses because it is bicameral legislature. Therefore, it has 2 houses. One is Vidhan Sabha and another one is Vidhan Parishad. 2 houses. 2 houses is what? Vidhan Sabha. Vidhan Sabha. One is Vidhan Sabha and second is Vidhan Parishad. Vidhan Parishad. So Maharashtra and the 7 states are called bicameral legislature. Maharashtra is a bicameral legislature. Members of legislative assembly is known as MLA. The members of this assembly is called as the MLA, and it has 2 houses, that is Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. So first we'll learn about the Vidhan Sabha, right? Vidhan Sabha Legislative Assembly. This is the first house of the Maharashtra. Vidhan Sabha is the first house of the Maharashtra and it comprises of 288 members in it. So Vidhan Sabha has 288 members. In case there is inadequate representation, of the Anglo-Indian community, the government nominates one member from this community in the Vidhan Sabha. So Vidhan Sabha consists of one member of the Anglo-Indian community, right? So some seats are reserved for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Maharashtra is divided into territorial constituencies for purpose of election. One member is elected from each of the constituency. So Maharashtra has different territorial constituency and one member from each constituency is elected from each place. Tenure of Vidhan Sabha is 5 years. Vidhan Sabha. Vidhan Sabha. First is 288 members. Tenure means the working time is 5 years. So there are 288 members in Vidhan Sabha and the tenure of Vidhan Sabha is what? 5 years, right? However, in exceptional circumstances, election can be held before the completion of 5 years. Maybe in some situations, election can also be held before 5 years. Any citizen residing in Maharashtra who has completed 25 years of age can contest the election to Vidhan Sabha. So any person from India, Maharashtra, who is above 25 years can contest to election. So a person in Maharashtra who is more than 25 years old, he can contest to election. So these are the characteristics of Vidhan Sabha. There are 288 members in Vidhan Sabha. There the tenure of Vidhan Sabha is 5 years and above person 25 years of age can contest to elections, right? We'll see next. Now, did you understood Vidhan Sabha? Now, Speaker of Vidhan Sabha. Speaker of Vidhan Sabha. Now, Speaker of Vidhan Sabha. The proceedings of the Vidhan Sabha are carried out under the supervision and guidance of the Speaker. So the speaker guide and supervision the control of Vidhan Sabha. The elected members of the newly constituent Vidhan Sabha elect the Speaker and Deputy Speaker. So the members of Vidhan Sabha elect the Speaker. The members of the Vidhan Sabha elect the Speaker. The Speaker has many responsibilities which range from the power to prepare the order of business, to carry out proceedings of the House in a disciplined manner, or to suspend members for misbehavior and misconduct. In absence of the Speaker, the responsibility is taken over by the Deputy Speaker. So the Speaker has many responsibilities to arrange the business, to carry out the proceedings of the House, to suspend members for misbehavior and misconduct. If they don't misbehave properly, they will be out of the Vidhan Sabha. So the Speaker has the power, and if the Speaker is absent, the Deputy Speaker has the power. Maharashtra legislature conducts minimum 3 sessions in a year. The budget session and monsoon season session is conducted in Mumbai, while the winter session is conducted in Nagpur. So 3 sessions are conducted by the Vidhan Sabha, that is budget season and monsoon season is conducted in Mumbai and winter season is conducted in Nagpur. So now we have learned some few points about the background of the state government. What is state government? Legislature of Maharashtra, that is MLA, Vidhan Sabha, Speaker of the Vidhan Sabha. So in the next period we will learn Vidhan Parishad. Okay, so your homework is to learn all the principles and this Functions of Vidhan Sabha and the Speaker of Vidhan Sabha. Thank you.